Hey goodies, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Oprah, and we do have this long awaited apartment tour video. You guys know that I have been trying to move and I've been looking for apartments to move into, specifically in Alexandria, Virginia area in DC, but today's apartment tour video will be focusing on apartments in Alexandria, Virginia. And this is such an exhausting process. Nobody talk about how apartment hunting is so draining. You got to remember all the different stuff you saw in the previous apartment compared to the apartments that you're viewing. So I feel like actually having video footage and clips of the apartments to see has helped me tremendously so far in my apartment journey. So I want to share this video with you guys if you are looking for apartments in the Alexandria, Virginia area. It is so close to DC, less than 30 minutes away from DC, depending on what side of Alexandria that you're in. What I'm going to do is tell you the pricing and the square footage and kind of like intricate details that might not have been in the video, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about the breakdown of the fees and my pros and my cons, and let you guys know how I feel about the apartments themselves, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. Why these people let their dog pee like literally right here? They have a library. I think I've toured this before. They have a concierge as well. And this is like their waiting area. The leasing office is back there.
Alright, so this is the Del Rey finish. So it's like the white and brown paired cabinets. This one comes with a movable island. I don't want to know that this unit hasn't been turned over yet, so it's still kind of left in the same state.
Oh, okay, no problem. I just want to have a visual, so. And then, oh, this is a huge sink. It's actually long. This is nice.
And all the cabinets are soft closing as well. And the fridges have filtered water dispenser inside and then ice maker at the bottom. All the units also come with a washer and dryer.
Oh, these are nice.
All right, and my favorite part of this unit is actually in the coat closet here. Is in the bedroom because of the closet sides.
Oh, okay. Where's the bedroom?
Right here.
On this side. Okay. So, oh, this is nice. This will actually, because I have a king size bed, so this will actually, this will definitely fit in, like, yes. And then, oh, okay. Yes, this is an actual, yes. This is my type of vibe.
You're not gonna have a problem fitting your
This is like, yeah, I love, oh, wow. It's not even, the camera is not even doing it justice. It's way bigger.
I know, and then you have like a double drawer situation going on here. And then this is also the only finish with white marble toilet.
I don't sometimes, oh, this is nice in here. Not a vending machine. It's given hotel.
And then there's also some offices back there too if you want to get your work done. But of course, you have these outdoor seating areas. And they're all first come, first served.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to reserve any of the spaces. You can just come in every time.
It's a lot.
And it's also 24 hours, so you can be in here as early or as late as you want. No limitations on how long. If you want to stay or so this is one of our reservable spaces, so if you didn't want to throw a party, and you're not required to rent it out and use it with your friends. It's only for big parties and stuff. One and two.
This has like a little hallway.
So your washer and dryer is going to be on the side there, and this is your den.
It's the den? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a nice small closet. Okay, it's a nice size. Like,
Your bathroom is right outside. So this one has the lighter finish that you like.
yes. Okay. Alright. Nice lighting. This is a coat closet. Okay.
And then also comes with the island. Again, also movable.
Okay, and then the storage in the front.
And this has a lot more windows because all the corners.
Yes, I noticed that. I love that. It's like on a corner. I like that. Oh.
I'd say this is a pretty good space for, because the south facing you get all day sun, so it's very bright in here.
And this is the bedroom. I must say, the one that we looked at earlier, that bedroom looks bigger than this one.
Yeah, so
like,
I would say you could have different things. Like, so the other one has a really big closet, big bedroom, but also because you have an office or den,
Yeah.
like anything additional that won't fit in here, you could definitely use a den for. I mean, I would even like use that as a half closet too,
Yeah.
or something. Do come with naturally.
Under,
Yeah, and all the stoves are electric.
stainless steel. Yeah. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of different packing areas.
It's just a chill area to come in here. You just hang out, read a book.
I think I've seen like a book club in here once.
I would do book club in here.
And then the pool is outdoor, right?
Okay. In the bigger gym, is there like a squat rack or press or okay?
And you have guests over waiting for you to come get them down.
They could just hang out right here. The lounge.
Another reservable space for an event. We actually did the one night here.
So you guys have like a lot of resident events here. These real plants.
No.
I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good.
4 sections, there's 3 TVs total, and that is the other pool.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is like the waiting area.
And then there is a studio right down there for your member guests.
Oh, okay, nice.
We also do have a reservation every Wednesday.
The first apartment I view is called the Platform, and the first unit I view is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. What I really loved about this unit is it had a large closet. I loved the bedroom size. It was in building 3. This specific apartment has 4 different buildings. It also depends on the availability of the units that they're showing you at the time. So you might not be able to see units from every building, but their main building is building 1. I didn't view any units in building 1 because they didn't have any available at the time. The second unit I viewed was a smaller unit, and that was the one in the den. Really like that it came with a den, and it was in building 4. What I didn't like about that unit though, the bedroom didn't have a walk-in closet because it did came with the den. So she kind of said that the den stole some of the space for a walk-in closet. So it just had like a standard open door closet that you can't really walk around in. Then the third unit I viewed was their model unit. So it just showed you how you could set up the apartment. So let's dive into the fees and everything. So the security deposit for the apartment was $500. The specific special they had at the time was a month free parking. The application fee is $50. The amenity fee is $400. You have to pay trash monthly, which is $15. And then you have to also pay for common area gas, and which is like $10. Electricity is $20. So parking for the first vehicle is $150. For the second vehicle is an additional $150. And then to reserve parking is $250. The Wi-Fi that they do have in the complex is Comcast and Verizon. So if you like any of those, that's what they have available. But I'm going to tell you guys like the pros and the cons. The pros for me was the fact that they had concierge service. So they do have someone sitting in the front. The fitness centers that they had, it was like, you know, they had 2 different fitness centers, a larger one and a smaller one. This specific apartment had so many amenities, and you guys already saw the amount of stuff that I was seeing in the apartment itself. So it was just like a lot of different lunch spaces, reading area, gaming area, chill area, office spaces. It was just like a lot of stuff in this apartment. So the amenity fees that you paid, you're really making use of this if you're a person that like being outside of your apartment in general and just wander around in the complex itself. The only thing I didn't like was the price, because initially when I viewed the unit, they told me that it was for $2,200 for the first one. And then when I went to apply, the price increased. I was like, I don't like that. So that was kind of my con. Yeah.
Feel free to take pictures.
I'm doing a video because I need to remember what I saw. Okay, and this one is the 1-bedroom. Then I'm guessing this right here is the coat closet.
And there's a router in here for Verizon Xfinity, so you don't have to order one. You just have to select your.
Oh, okay. So it's Horizon or Xfinity. Okay. That the living room was a little narrower. Okay. I mean, I see how that column right here. Oh, okay. All right, that's cute. All right. Yeah, this one feels way bigger, even though you said it's small. I think it's the open.
I believe they include the patio and the additional square footage.
Yeah, this is way wider. Oh, this is cool. They have like the plugs. I think it's the same standard. This one has a hallway. Walk-in closet. I feel like the one that I just saw, the living area is way bigger than this. Okay. Standard walk-in closet. This one has like a Juliet balcony. All the units, I guess, though?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And as the only utility you do have to pay separately, we'll delete everything else on top of your base.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's the fitness center. Y'all have... okay. Oh, yeah, I have squat rack, so that's nice. Climber. Not the punching bag. Let me do a... and then... Okay, this is cute. For anything? And then do you guys like rent this out for parties or how does that go?
Rent out the co-working lounge, that side.
Oh, we can't rent this side out? Oh, okay.
It's just first come, first served. Same thing goes for the grills, that TV, and then behind that is our pool.
Oh, okay.
Well, you'll either see it posted on.
Oh, this is their mail room. Second unit I viewed is called Dylan and Reese. Didn't know there were so many different apartments down in that area, which kind of led me into a rabbit hole. So you guys will see those apartments as well. But Dylan and Reese, it is 2 separate buildings. I think Dylan is the main building and Reese is the second building. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit, which was 1,051 square feet, and that was for $3,352. Outside of my budget, but I still viewed it so you guys could see and have an idea what a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom will give you. Me personally, you know where I stand. So going into the details, I didn't have white countertops and I wanted white countertops just to bring more light into the space and reflect lights and just open up the space to me. I feel like having darker countertops just give you a darker space. What I didn't like about the 1-bedroom is like the column kind of like stole some space from the living area, which made it smaller. So I didn't really like that. But once I viewed the one in the den, really loved that space. And then the lighting that I was getting in these units as well was really, really good. So the application fee on this apartment was $50. Amenity fee annually is $500. Security deposit was $300. They do have to pay for trash monthly, which is $15. Parking is $150 for the first space. I don't know how much was the second space. And then the internet that they have is Xfinity and Verizon. Really love their amenities as well. The fitness centers, they had 2 different fitness centers as well. Clubhouse, yoga space, working space. It was just so cutesy. I really, really love everything that I viewed. And I kind of get why the rent, not really say I get why the rent is so high, because you're paying amenity fees. Amenity fees is for the amenities, but you're definitely paying for the location. For this specific apartment, you're paying for the location because there's a lot of stuff to do around where this apartment is at. Pro was the large gym, great lighting, and they also had a concierge as well. So I had that for my pros. And the con that I had was the 1-bedroom, the living room space was small. And then the special that they had going on was if I leased today, mind you, this special might not be going on. By the time you see this video, this special is probably gone already. The special that they had going on when I viewed in February was I would have gotten $1,500 off if I leased the unit that I viewed on the same day, and the amenity fee, which is $500, would have been waived as well. Overall, this apartment was very cute, but I felt like the rent was too high for me. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want to pay that, so we're still looking. Okay. I like the finishes already. Okay. Closet. How deep these are. Okay. It's a nice view. I like. Okay. And it has a pantry. It's nice. $625. Okay.
Weights. You have a TRX system.
Okay.
And that's why you have lobbies and yoga stations. Movie theaters are.
Oh, nice. It looks so chic in here. I like that. So nice. Oh, this is cute. And I'm guessing once the weather is warm, you know, people go outside. Yeah.
You got 2 grill stations and a TV so people can hang out and sit around.
The third unit I went to view was the Grayson. And what's so funny is this is close to the first unit, the platform, but I didn't even know. I could have used one stone and killed 2 birds, but I went back and I was like, dang, it's close to this apartment. But went to the Grayson, and this apartment is a very chic, small apartment. I think the guy said they only had like around 50 units or so. I don't even know if it was that much, but it was a nice, cute apartment. Let me go into the details. These units were on the smaller side. That's first. So the first unit I viewed was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and it was 620 square feet, and it was for $2,295. Yes, you heard right. 620 square feet for $2,295. And I'm like, baby, you're cute, but you're not that cute. You feel me? Like, how about $1,800? So they only had 1-bedrooms and 2-bedrooms, 2-baths. I don't think I viewed a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, if I'm being honest. I just asked the price was $3,000 plus. And their parking was $200 a month. Application fee was $50. And the internet that they had was Verizon and Comcast. And the amenity fees, I think it was $500. I didn't write it down, but I'm thinking it was $500. And the security deposit based on your credit report. So trash is $15. And for most of the apartments in Alexandria, Virginia, the electricity is going to be the Meridian energy. So if I don't mention that, just so you know. And the special that the Grayson had going on was only on the 2-bedrooms apartment. Because I asked about, mind you, the website said that they had specials going on, right? Tell me why I asked about the special for the 1-bedroom apartment, and it was like, oh, the 1-bedroom's apartment's already low. The special is only on a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, and the 1-bedroom he had was for $2,295. He didn't want to put a special on it, so I was like, okay, noted. That's it for the special. My pros and cons list. For the pros I have, it was quiet, chic, and I love the fact that they do have a concierge as well. So my safety and security would have been top notch, because maybe you can't get in here because you're not authorized. And the con that I have was the bedrooms were small, especially the 1-bedrooms were small. And the club area was not appealing. I lied to that guy. I mean, if that's your style, it's given, it looks good, or the aesthetic was nice, but it was not my type of vibe. It was given like the 1950s, the 1800s type of vibe. And even though it was good, and I kind of fed him up on it, like, oh my God, it's so cute, it's not my style. But I'm not going to tell him that I don't like it. Then he's going to be turned off from showing me more stuff. So you got to play them and play into it. Like, oh my God, it looks so cute. Knowing dang well you don't really like it like that, but you gotta play the game. And the gym was so underwhelming. If you know anything about me, I'm a fitness girly through and through. I live a fit lifestyle. My lifestyle is very active. So having a gym and nice equipment is very good for me. But the gym is very underwhelming. And you heard he was hyping it up. I was like, oh yeah, it's so cute in here. So that was my 2 cents in that. And also, he told me that it would have sent me a price sheet, and then he didn't send me the price sheet. So I think that as a con as well. Because, like, why are you lying, sir?
This is kind of like the chill, relaxed one.
Okay.
There is multiple TVs throughout this space. There's also operating Wi-Fi, so you can work from home. You can do that as well. So we have a ping-pong table. We have a pool table. Fee Highway. This is also Southview. So you see apartments on our website, they say Southview.
Okay, it would be. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let me see. Okay, so it does get a lot of sunlight. Yeah.
On this floor,
Okay.
there are residents on the floors of us.
Oh, okay. So that means the gym closes at 11? Okay.
So we also have equipment in this back over here, which is more provided things such as weight balls, mats, and a row machine. Residents are allowed to move things around to benefit their workout. We have a stairmaster, a couple of treadmills, we have equipment on this back wall, and also in this room here. In this room, we have more spot equipment. So this is the Brazilian lounge, a little bit more elegant, a little bit more sophisticated.
Yeah, it's cute in here.
In addition to the ice maker fridge, we do have an oven so you can heat things up. We can book this for a private event, but it's optional.
And how much would that be if I want to book for a private event?
It'll be a $500 deposit, then $150 an hour for 3-hour max, which is $450. Most people tend to use the deposit check towards the hourly.
Oh, that hour. Okay.
So yes, plenty of seating, fireplace. And out this door is the outdoor team area. And if you do book the indoor space for a private event, you get the outdoor
Cute stuff.
yes. And then so only come with in-unit washer and dryer, stainless steel appliance.
Oh, like
There is lighting
underneath the cabinet? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nice.
And this island is movable.
And it does have storage. Oh, okay, cool. It does have drawers on it. Okay. Let me see. Love this. That is like double. Because a lot of the apartments, they only have one side. And this is double. So this
Yeah,
is
it kind of
nice.
gives you more of a home.
Yeah.
feeling as well.
Street parking is just once
If the pass is not available.
Oh,
So
okay.
we have a day pass that's free. Your guests can park in the garage from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for free. And then we have an overnight, 8 p.m. overnight for $2.
So apartment number 4 is the Point at Eisenhower. I've toured this apartment already. I was so dead set on moving to this apartment when I toured it the last time, but I don't know what happened. The first unit I toured was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and it did came with a balcony, as you guys saw. And the second one I viewed was the same square footage, $750, but it was for almost $100 less. It was for $2,297, and because it didn't have a balcony. The application fee is $50. The amenity fee is $500. Security deposit is $500, and you do have to pay $15 a month for trash. Parking is $125. They have the cheapest parking so far for the first space, and the second space is $175, right? I don't know what internet they have, so I think you could probably get any internet you want to have. And they do have a cute fitness center. They do have a club, lounge area, and they do have like the outdoor area with a dart park and all that cute stuff, and a working space that's on the first floor close to the leasing office. That's the only kind of working space that they have that is kind of enclosed office area, so that's kind of a con. So the pros that I have for this apartment was the pricing was good, and they do have a concierge as well. Con that I have for this apartment was I was up on the 22nd floor where the amenities were, and it stink so bad in the club room. I don't know what was so stink. The girl is talking, and I'm like, I'm like, girl, you ain't smell that? You were talking like all through this? Probably trying to distract me, child. That's what kind of turned me off from this apartment. When I come up to the club room to chill and relax and enjoy my money, I'm gonna be smelling this shitty scent. I'm like, baby, I was like, that's a con for me. But everything else was so good for this apartment. And also the 2 units that I viewed, she told me that she do have these 2 same units, or she told me that those units were southwest facing because that's what I asked for. I probably forgot. I remember if I checked it with my compass. And when she sent me the email with the units, they were northwest facing units, baby. I'm like, I'm in a northwest facing unit right now. What made you? That's the reason why I'm moving. I need a light. Another con that I forgot was I didn't like how the carpet looks in the bedroom. It looks really dirty, so I don't know if they don't change the carpets out, but that was a con for me as well. Really love the pricing of the units though, especially for the 1-bedroom and the size 750 square feet, same as the square feet that I'm in right now. It was good. Okay, because I'm like, it looks like it moves, but it does like give that hidden feature, like if you don't look too good, you won't know.
Yeah, definitely. The nice part is wheels are lockable as well. So once you find a spot for it, then you can save it.
Nice. The living area is just on the smaller side, but I feel like the balcony might be still in from the living.
Yeah.
Pretty nice size balcony. Does all the 2 bedrooms have like the
industrial one?
yeah?
Of our availability, yeah, essentially all of them have the industrial like. Just because we have limited availability of 2 bedrooms on a modern floor.
I wouldn't want one with this. This one like is not updated as a 1 bedroom that I saw. I like this space though. I like it.
And a nice walk. There's a huge one in this room.
Oh wow. I think this leads back. Hey, wash and dryer.
So the building itself was built in 1970 as a government agency building, but that was floors 5 through 13. And then when they refurnished it into a residential living area, they added the top 3 floors and then gave them new finishes, which is why you have the industrial on the bottom, from 5 to 13, and then from 14 to 16.
Even like up here has like the industrial vibe. It's so cute.
Yeah.
So nice. This like the game room. Oh, this is nice. It's giving like cozy bar type of vibe.
We'll have the sports bar.
Okay, so this is the cardio room. Ellipticals.
Oh, come by. These stairs will probably be your best bet up and down.
I'm opening the book.
This is a nice room.
And the TV is also touchscreen, so I know that some people put up videos for
When they're working out and like, oh, nice. For apartment number 5, I viewed the Foundry, and I viewed a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It did have the updated finishes that you guys saw. And then the second unit I viewed was a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom unit, which was cheaper, but this was their industrial style unit. Also a corner unit, so I was getting ample lighting. It's just the industrial style was outdated. Didn't really like the industrial style. Personally was expecting a more updated industrial style, but this was in the same old layout. I think that's why this 2 bedroom, 2 bath is way cheaper than the 1 bedroom, 1 bath, because it was not upgraded. They had on-site parking for $200 a month and off-site parking for $150 a month. And the internet that they had was Verizon or Comcast. If you notice in this area, Verizon and Comcast is very popular. They do have Cox, which I have right now, but I feel like Verizon and Comcast is very popular amongst these units. And I didn't get the amenity fees or the application fees or the trash or the security deposit, because he told me that he will send me those details in the email, which he did not. So I was saying I didn't have a pros for this apartment, but I actually do have a pro. I was actually in love with the fitness area. 3 different stories, lots of equipment, cardio, weight training, a big yoga room. It was just so I really love the finishes in that 1 bedroom, but I feel like for the size, the price was too high. And then I really love the size of the industrial style bedroom, but I feel like it needed to be updated and upgraded. And if you need to put like at least $50 more in the rent, I wouldn't be mad, but baby, no. The con that I have was the 2-bedroom was not updated. The cupboards were shaky. And then the 1-bedroom is very expensive. So the guy didn't send me the price list like he said he was. So that's also a con. Oh, okay. So you have 2 separate gyms for the buildings?
Yes. So here in Rayburn, the gym is a little bit bigger, so you have a little bit more cardio. You also have a little bit more weights, more machines upstairs and downstairs.
Oh.
If you wanted to take a look upstairs, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
Up here you have the weights, more machines, and then on this side you have the yoga room.
Okay. Run up there real quick.
So on your right hand side here, you have the 3 pods. These ones are first come
First serve?
The
Oh, okay.
ones in the very back are your conference rooms.
Are those reserved?
Those ones you can reserve.
Oh, okay.
And it's like up to 3 hours, and you would make that reservation with our concierge or through your resident portal app.
Oh, okay. Is it like a limit on how long you could reserve the conference, or it's just whenever you get done with it? It's oh yeah, you do.
But our club or our courtyard has the pool. It operates off of Memorial Day through Labor Day. In the very back out there, I don't know if you see that like wood stanchion. That's
Yeah.
where our TV is at, so you can host any like movie night.
Yeah. Didn't do any amenity. I think they had. I did a self tour, so I went directly to look at the unit. So I haven't yet. So
Oh, wow, so this is like, you're really getting the
yeah,
feel.
yeah.
Perfect. Well, I know I did say most of the amenities are found on the 2nd floor. This is the one that you'll find ground level,
Ground
which is the game
level,
lounge.
okay.
So there's some arcade games here, TVs. This acts as like your movie room. You can close the doors. And then we also have like Oakville's fan favorite, which is really nice. It's our half-court basketball court.
Oh, I think this is the first apartment that I actually view that has a half court. Yeah, or
it's
any.
very rare
Yeah,
to see that like in an apartment.
it's melted. It's melted. So.
From 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. You have
Okay.
your own mailing area and you have your own package room, which is really nice. You have the co-working space here.
This one is more intimate.
Yeah, a little bit smaller, so you don't have as much equipment here. You still pretty much have
Yeah.
everything you need, which is nice. And you still have access to both buildings.
Does it have a fridge?
A lot of work back here.
I don't like that it doesn't get a lot of light back here.
What?
The lighting.
I will say the sunrise, you're primarily getting just the day sun and then a sunset. Actually, no, sunset's on that side, so you would get morning sunrise.
More, just the sunrise.
So you're not getting as much light after like 5 p.m. During the winter months.
Okay, I like the cabinetries. All the units have a balcony, or
Not all.
not all? Okay.
So I think A5 or B5 is that whole view. It doesn't have a balcony. This one.
And then it's a courtyard.
Yeah, so like if you can see like right now, like sun is
The
setting
sun is like,
directly
yeah.
from the ship. Oh,
Oh, this is a huge full closet.
you can like
Yeah,
store it.
right?
This is going to be the 1 bedroom.
Okay. This one has a way bigger living space than the one that we just viewed, so I like that.
Yeah, especially because of the angle.
Yeah.
But this one's more of that like square rectangle shape, whereas the one before it had that like weird, like kind of point angle.
The unit that I toured is called Oakville, and this is a twin unit as well. If you notice, I viewed a lot of 1-bedroom because I'm only looking for 1-bedroom, 1-bath at the moment because I don't know, that's what I want. If you guys saw the video, I toured the amenities in the first building, which is the main building, which is called Rayburn. And what I love about this apartment is for the 2 separate buildings, the buildings are divided by a street. So you have Rayburn, which is the main building, and you have Hives, which is the secondary building or the second building. They both have same amenities. So everything that's in the first main building is in the second main building, except for the half basketball court. And then for the second building, the Hives, everything is much more smaller, but they do have similar stuff for the most part. So I did a tour Rayburn, which is the main building, but I only toured the amenities because they didn't have any apartments at the time for me to tour. So I toured apartments that were available in the Hives, which was the second building. So I viewed the 1-bedroom, 1-bath with a den, and that was for $3,000. And the second bedroom that I viewed was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, which was for $2,475, and it was 597 square feet. So that was pretty tiny, so small. But I really love the finishes in this apartment. I really like the fact that it was light finishes in the countertop, and I kind of didn't like that the tiles were darker in the bathroom, but I really like the finishes in the living area. The trash was $15, application fee is $50, amenity is $500, security deposit is $300 plus, so it starts at $300 based on your credit, it goes up Parking is $125 for the first, and then $175 for the second one. They have internet provided in the apartment, which is $60 a month. You do have to have renter's insurance in all the apartments, but I think I only wrote it down for this one. And then the pros, I didn't have a pros and cons list for this. That's crazy. But the pros that I have was the fact that they had a half basketball court. They have 2 separate workout space. So as I mentioned, they have everything. So the apartment building is like parallel. Everything in the first building is in the second building except for the half basketball court. So you have fitness centers, you have game rooms, you have club areas, you have lounge areas. So I really love that. I'm actually happy that I'm getting my money's worth of amenities space that I could enjoy. The gym area, especially the main gym, the larger gym, really love that. I went upstairs, you saw that they had a little workout area as well, and they had a studio area in the back. And the con is the fact that the 1 bedroom that I viewed was so small, 597 square footage for $2,475. I can't even talk. I'm like, maybe, but I think that's what they had available to view at the time. And their 1 bedrooms are so tiny. That's the con. Their 1 bedrooms are really tiny. And then if you need a 1 and a den, it's gonna run you over $3,000. And the specials that they had going on at the time is 2-month free if you move in before February 28th, and 1 month free if you move in before March 31st. And then the second special that they have is, it applies with the first special. So if you apply 24 hours and you'll receive half of the administrative fee off and 2-month free parking. So they did have a lot of specials going on. So you get 4 different specials depending on what you pick. So yeah, I love. Oh, it has a sunroom. Love this. The 7th and final apartment I viewed in Alexandria, Virginia is called the Meridian 2250 at Einsenhower Station. And I completely forgot that I didn't do an outbrief for this specific apartment. And this apartment was a high-rise apartment. The 2 units that I viewed, the first unit was on the 20th floor. The second unit was on the 11th floor. First unit had a sunroom, which I was in love with. Really love how modern everything was. And the pricing for both apartments were for the 15-month lease. Don't know why he gave me that price, but I guess that would be the cheapest price. For this specific apartment, the security deposit is up to 1 month of the rent, depending on the credit verification process. Application fee was $50. Move-in/reservation fee is $500. You have to pay a monthly trash fee, which is $15, and you have to have renter's insurance up to $300,000. Garage parking is $200 per month for the first vehicle, and then $300 per month for the second space. And for outdoor parking is $150 a month, and then $40 for a motorcycle. My pros for this apartment was I really love how aesthetically pleasing the interior was, especially the kitchen island. It was very long. My con is when I walked in, the apartment smelled like paint, and throughout every floor you could smell that paint scent. So I didn't like how the ventilation of the apartment was, and also the gym was very small. I didn't get a footage because I think I ran out of storage or I just forgot. So this is my Alexandria, Virginia apartment tour. Let me know what you guys think about the units, and let me know which is your favorite unit so far. When you go to our apartment, what are you looking for specifically? Are you a fitness girly? Are you a lounge space? Do you need a gaming room? Do you need a office or work area? And let me know what unit would you pick, and let me know, would you consider living in Alexandria, Virginia? Would you actually move here, or are you a city girl? You need to be in DC. Hope you guys enjoy this apartment tour video. Still on the hunt to find that perfect apartment, but if you guys want to see the apartments that I viewed in DC, stay tuned for part 2, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to your girl. Bye.